So, we already covered how to make a vodka soda. A very simple drink, admittedly, and I showed you all how to adjust it, dial it in for your specific tastes, depending on if it's too strong, or too watery, or too whatever. In this video, I'm going to show you guys what other classic cocktails are 1 or 2 or 3 steps away from this that you can easily master once you figured out how to work with this specific build. And then in the next video after this one, where I'm going to show you guys how to make a signature cocktail. And we're going to get really weird. My name's Nico, I go by COINTrick and COINTricktwitch online. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe and hit that bell, and you'll get notified anytime I upload more videos like this one. What are some similar ingredients that you can easily branch into and understand once you've made a vodka soda? The first thing you can do to begin mastering other cocktails that are similar to this build is look for those similar ingredients. I'm talking about things like gin, white rum, blanco tequila, mezcal, flavored vodka, but be careful when you get flavored vodka. Some of those won't always work with just vodka soda. So I would recommend something like a citron vodka or an elderberry flavored vodka like butterfly vodka. The second thing you can do is you can replace the mixer. So using, instead of soda, you can use tonic or ginger beer or Coca-Cola. You could find flavored sodas, and if you do that, I would recommend that you find something like grapefruit soda. So the last thing you can do, just for extra credit, is you can get some ingredients that aren't in that original build. So you can get things like sugar or simple syrup, you can get agave, and I would recommend that you get mint. All right, so what can we make now that we have all of this stuff? Well, obviously you can still make a vodka soda, right? You should still have that stuff laying around. But now you can also make a gin and tonic. You can make a rum and coke. You could make a whiskey ginger. And all of those, because they're all 2 ingredients, they're all gonna follow that same kind of build and style and step-by-step recipe that we covered in the very first video. Let's say you want to get a little bit more creative. What are some other cocktails that are maybe 1 or 2 more ingredients that are still technically highball style cocktails? If you want to make a rum and coke, if you add lime, you've now made a CUBA LIBRE. It sounds really trite, but they are 2 very different drinks. And now you have vodka, ginger beer, and lime. So you have everything you need to make a Moscow Mule. And if you got mezcal, you have everything you need to make a OAXACAN Mule. If you have tequila, agave, and lime, you can make a Tommy-style margarita. And if you can make that and you got that grapefruit soda, put that on top and put it in a Collins glass and you now have a Paloma. If you got rum, lime, soda, mint, and sugar, you have everything you need to make a mojito. Or substitute that rum for the gin and you have everything you need to make a Southside. And then another cocktail for you guys. If you have gin, lemon, simple syrup, and you have that club soda still, you have everything you need to make a Tom Collins. This is why it's a shame that this style of cocktail isn't more rigorously taught and analyzed. That original simple recipe branches out into so many other cocktails. So what am I gonna make? I'm feeling like a rum and coke. I'm gonna start very, very simple, and unfortunately I don't have any lime, so I can't convert it into a CUBA LIBRE, but I really just want to have a good sit down, sipping, refreshing drink because it is 93 degrees outside. All right, grab your cup with ice, grab your preferred measuring tool, whatever it may be, grab your liquor, pour it exactly like that, pour it up, it's in a cup, drinking rainbow. Open up your mixer, in this case it's just gonna be Coca-Cola. Pour that right on top. Stir it around. Very simple rum and coke. This happens to be in a Collins glass. You can also make it in a rocks glass. You can make it in a red Solo cup. But let's taste it, see how it goes. I hope that doesn't violate TOS. That was a religious experience for me. That was exactly the drink that I needed. Now that you know what other simple classic cocktails you can master after you've taught yourself how to make and adjust the vodka soda, in the next video, which is going to be the last video in this specific series, we're going to make a signature cocktail from scratch. And it's going to get weird. Thank you all for tuning in, and thank you all for all of your help and support. If I was helpful and supportive for you all as well, if you learned anything at all, Please like and subscribe, comment what drinks you want to learn how to make at home, and I'll see you guys in the next video.